tell me.
Come on in. So this is the exclusive Wendover tour, because I don't think anyone else has really seen the studio. So this is the downstairs bit. People who watch videos are probably familiar with the wall that Kim made. And as you can see, the place is enormous.
This is massive.
Yeah.
It's like, this is like 5 times bigger than my flat.
Yeah, so it's huge. It's bigger, way bigger than like my parents' house or anything like that. It's an old mill, so this used to be like a factory. I think it's like 150 years old, this building. We've got my pull-up bars here for doing some muscle-ups when I'm feeling fit, and then if you come upstairs, we basically have like an entire other area. This is where me and Sam just shot our video. So we got some studio lights, a place to chill, place to work. It's a cool space.
Hey, it's me, Sam from the future. I'm in Detroit on a layover, and I'm editing this video, and I'm realizing I did a very bad job of introducing everything. So basically, I kept getting asked for a Q&A, so I'm doing the Q&A. Mike Boyd is host. He's asking the question, and I'm answering the questions. And let's see how I introduced it the first time. All right, so we're here with Mike Boyd, needed a host for a Q&A. Question. Is there a trick you can do so you can prove it's not all CGI?
Yeah, I can.
Dice trick?
Yeah, I can perform one.
That was not CGI. This is Mike's whole channel. Highly recommended. Probably linked somewhere around here.
Yeah.
There-ish.
In the description or something
like that. I don't know. Anyway, we're doing Q&A. Thank you for hosting this Q&A.
Not a problem.
I didn't want to sit behind my desk in a dark room speaking to myself. Thought this might be more interesting. This is also the first video where first on-camera video where I'm not sitting next to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, I'm honored to be after Neil deGrasse Tyson for your face reveal.
It's a little less pressure. not that you're not, international celebrity, international famous astrophysicist, but I'm a little less nervous. All right, so I forced Mike to ask this question on camera, but then I gave this long and rambling answer. So you see this mark here on my neck, the red mark? So I'm fine, haven't been choked or anything. It's from kayaking, whitewater kayaking. I go whitewater kayaking a lot, and I wear a dry suit, and it has a rubber gasket around your neck to keep water out. Then after a full day of it, it can leave a mark. So I'm fine, completely fine. Back to the video.
It's from sport, people.
I do sport. I go outside sometimes. All right, questions.
Okay,
so we're asking, Twitter, I asked on Twitter, on my personal Twitter, at Sam from Wendover. Make sure to follow that.
Yeah. I'm finally filming a Q&A video tomorrow, so if you have any questions, fire away. And we got lots of responses.
We have 200, more than 200, so no way that we're gonna answer them all. Also going to keep things short because YouTube viewers have very short attention spans.
Yeah.
So short. We're going to have short answers, fast-paced. Go.
Okay. So I'm just going to pick at random using my own intuition, right? So the first one here is favorite airport and why.
Oh boy.
And this
is going to be such a controversial one. My favorite airport. Well, Edinburgh Airport.
Yeah.
Is quite good.
Okay.
And Edinburgh, Scotland, where I live. It's a good airport. It has non-stop flights to the U.S. Like, it's a small city. It's like less than 1 million people live there, but tourists, there are a lot of tourists. There's like non-stop flights to the U.S., non-stop flights to Middle East that connect to Asia. They just launched, or they just announced a non-stop flight to Beijing from Edinburgh Airport. I mean, you can go everywhere.
Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah, it's not bad.
It's like a small, compact airport. It's nice, it's easy to get to.
The security system in Edinburgh is pretty slick.
It's
You go
good.
straight in, yeah.
I've never waited. I've had lines out the door for security, and it was like 15 minutes total.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I arrive at the airport 50 minutes before my flight now.
Yeah?
50, not 15.
50. Wow.
50.
And
If it's like a domestic flight, 50 minutes before, not even worried.
Edinburgh Airport, who would have thought?
I figured that was a non-controversial answer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was gonna say Schiphol, Amsterdam.
That's what I would have said. Schiphol, yeah.
But that was then I'd get all these people saying, no, it's Frankfurt or something.
The worst airport is, I think, was JFK.
JFK is terrible. LAX is even more terrible.
Blah blah blah. Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna ask a couple more plain ones because, you know.
PLAIN or PLANE?
Airplane.
Okay.
What is your favorite airline?
Oh, this is gonna be another super controversial one.
Is it EasyJet?
Oh no. best UK budget airline though, EasyJet.
Yeah.
But favorite airline? For me, this is not best overall and sort of best like cabin experience. For me, I think the best airline is KLM.
Yeah, okay.
They're the best airline that conveniently has like lots of flights to Edinburgh. You can connect to Asia, you can connect to the US, and they're very solid. That's my opinion. But that being said, I think you're gonna have a better time on Emirates.
Are you sure you're not Scottish? Or
I am-
like Scottish-ish?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
literally what the tweet
I'm really certain that I'm not Scottish.
I'm certain he's not Scottish.
I definitely don't either look or speak like I'm Scottish, except for now I look very pale after living here and living through winter. In that way, I do look Scottish. And thanks to the thousands or hundreds of people who commented that on the Neil deGrasse Tyson Star Talk video, I haven't noticed. But I'm super duper not Scottish.
Okay, this one got covered. No. Yeah, why'd you come to Edinburgh for university?
Because Edinburgh is lovely.
Edinburgh is lovely. Will the meme economy be the next $1 trillion industry?
Yes.
Do you work with a team or on your own with your projects?
Yes, there's a team. There's the main other guy is Josh, who's the animator. Most of his time goes half interesting, but he still does the animations on Wendover too. He basically works for me 4 out of 5 days of the week, so pretty much full time. He also does a little bit of stuff for like real life lore and a few assorted things for other channels. And then on sort of like a freelance basis, I work with an audio editor named Graham. There's like the business side of it, whereas the people that's like arranging sponsorships and stuff like that. There's graphic designer for thumbnail. That's probably it.
Thumbnails are good.
Thumbnails.
are on point, yeah.
Well, yeah, I've definitely it's a good way to spend your money getting thumbnails designed, since that's how people like find the videos.
Yeah, I think I need to spend more time on thumbnails. Your thumbnails are good.
That's because I don't do them.
Yeah.
It's
Face
got
ID, yeah.
Face ID. There we go.
Okay. See, you still need to touch it after it does that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Sam, you've been a big influence to me and my channel.
Oh.
This is from the Reddit, that's not me.
What?
What is one piece of advice you'd give to any edutainment creator?
Okay, great last question.
Yeah.
Amazing last question. The number one piece of advice to give to an educational creator is the same piece of advice I give to any creator. And the same piece of advice what is your, I'm interested to see actually, what is your one sentence piece of advice?
So whenever I meet people who are just getting started, they're always concerned and obsessed with like the YouTube algorithm and making perfect thumbnails and getting the tags perfect, and basically none of that matters. Making good videos is like the only thing that matters for a young channel. Those optimization things are important further down the line, especially when you want to turn it into a business. But to get the ball rolling, focus all your energy on making good quality content, not playing the system.
Yep. My answer, I was curious to see, because I find that pretty much everyone who's like a full-time YouTuber will say this. My answer is to just start uploading videos. Just everyone starts by uploading a video, obviously. And you learn so much by just uploading things. Even if they're not amazing at first. My first videos were far from amazing, far from good. But you learn so much in that process that you really can't learn any other way. So just start uploading. Talking to you.
I think that's a good
Yeah.
bunch of questions.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike.
No problem.
Go check out Mike Boyd at youtube.com/
Mike Boyd Video.
Wow. You can see, I'm in his studio, by the way.
You want to try, see if Sam can draw a dotted line on a chalkboard?
I absolutely cannot,
Let's do it.
but we can try.
So the trick is, right, hold hard with your hand on the chalk, but push on the board gently. So too hard on the board, way too hard. There we go, that's tiny little ones, yeah? So less hard. There we go. Yeah, that's a really good one actually. There you go, you got it now. You got it. You got it.
Look at that.
Look at that. Perfect.
Wow.
Nailed it.
I've been doing this for 4 hours now.